come back a bit.
Am I in the picture?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Are you live?
I think so.
Yeah, you are. Right, coast. All 10 people, have fun.
Morning, guys. Still trying to get it to work.
Yeah.
I want it on here, look.
No.
This isn't loaded. Is this now?
No, it's just there. So you're not on your Facebook now?
We'll just do the backwards writing thing again. Morning, guys. Morning, Alex J.
Morning, Miss Hardy.
Morning, Miss Hardy. Morning, Lauren. Morning, Mr. Moody. Morning, Freya and Kayla. Mr. Butler tried to give me some helpful tips yesterday on how to turn the camera the right way so I didn't have to do backwards writing. Didn't go that well, as you can see. Good morning, Mrs. Naylor. Good morning, Ava. Good morning, Miss Wood. Mrs. Wood. Hi, Finn. Morning. Goodness me. Morning, Mrs. Yates. Morning, Talisha. I'll just give it a couple more minutes. Oh, I forgot. Thanks. Forgot my whiteboard pen. Left it in the kitchen. Hi, Charlie. Morning, Alex. Morning, Ruby. Morning, Annabelle. I bet it's strange, isn't it? Me being on a laptop. Right. So today is place. It's all about. Morning, Mrs. Henderson. It's all about our hundreds, tens, and units and deans. Good morning, Mrs. Hammond. So I hope that everybody's got a copy of the maths on a phone or a tablet or whatever you're not using me on something different, because I tried to link the TV to the laptop so it would show on the TV. Didn't go well. Not well at all. So our first question. Now, guys, we might have to explain to mums and dads a little bit on what we mean by deans. Okay, so we'll draw them on the board, and then if mums and dads can be TAs again and send in the right answers for me, that would be really helpful, please. So I've got I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of us are confused. So can you give me the answer to what these squares mean? What are my squares worth? 1 square equals what? Let's wait for some answers to come in. What does one of our squares equal? Think about our deans at school. When we have the big square, what's it worth? Just wait for some answers. Talisha, you should know this one. You're really good with the deans. What's the big square worth? Oh, well done, Isabel. Well done, Brax. So, we know that a big square equals 100. Well done, Quintin. Well done, Alex. Well done, Rose. So, if we've got our square as 100, our next symbol is a long, thin stick. What's a long, thin stick worth? What's the long, well done, Charlie Walker. What's the long, thin stick worth? Just wait for some answers. Well done, Talisha. Talisha, think about what the sticks are worth now. What's the stick worth? I can't call it by its proper name because you'll all know the answer. Well done. Well done, Brax. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Charlie. Well done, Rose. So our stick is called a 10 stick. Well done, Quintin. So a stick is worth 10. And what's our little unit? Our little one. Well done, Jessie. Well done, Talisha. Think about these now. What are these worth? Can you see? Just wait for a couple more people. Well done, Kayla. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Izzy. That's worth 1 unit, isn't it? So, for mums and dads, we've got our hundreds. Lucas, can you see us all right? Well done, Ruby. Well done, Charlie. Well done, Talisha. Well done, Jessie. Right, so we've got our hundreds, we've got our tens and our units. So these images here make a whole number. How many hundreds have I got? How many hundreds have we got? How many? Well done, Gabby. James, how many hundreds? Count the hundreds. Well done, Quintin. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Abby. Morning. Okay, so well done, Charlie Walker. We've got 3 hundreds. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Alex J. Well done, Oz. Well done, Rose. How many tens have we got now? How many tens? Well done, George. Morning. Well done, Finn. How many 10s have we got now? Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Jessie. Or Izzy, check that again. Well done, Oz. Okay, so you've got well done, Alex J. Well done, Abby. Well done, Charlie Walker. So I've moved the board, guys. Hopefully that'll solve the issues. I was hoping that we could get the question sheet up on the board, but I can't do it. So, 4 10s. How many units have we got? Oh, Alfie, no, you haven't come up yet. I can see that. Miss Watson, can you see my comments? I've got that one, but none of the others. How many units have we got? Hi, Miss Potter. Well done, George. Well done, Brax. Well done, Oscar. So our number is 345. Okay, I'm going to draw the next one, and I want you to work it out at home and then pop your answer to the whole number in the comments. Well done, guys. Morning, Harry D. Well done, Thomas. I can't see either. Oh, that's a shame, Alex. Hopefully you can see that better though. Well done, Annabelle, that's the top one. Let's do number 2 now, guys. Count your hundreds, your tens and your units. Well done, Abby. Well done, Sylvie. I'll just give you another minute, guys, because I know you'll be working it out. Well done, James. How many 10s have we got now? Well done, Quinton. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Abby. Well done, Hammonds. Well done, James. Well done, Charlie. James, just check the units for me. So we've got 5 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 1 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. There we go. So, what number is this? Like before, guys, count the number and then pop your answer in the comments. Well done, Rose. Well done, Oscar. Well done, Charlie Walker. Can we see that one okay? Well done, Lucas. Well done, Jess. Right, number 3. Count your hundreds, your tens and your units. Tell me what that number is. Oh, well done, Sylvie. Well done, Charlie Walker. Well done, Brex. Well done, Quintin. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Annabelle. So I've got 2 hundreds. I've got 2 hundreds. I haven't got any tens, so well done to those who've put your place value holder in. They've popped the 0 in. And I've got 3 units. So my number is 203. Okay. If I wanted... Well done, Ruby. There's no tens, you're right. Well done, James. Well done, Adam. Well done, Alfie. Right, number 4. I'm going to write a number on the board and I want you to tell me how many hundreds and how many units and how many tens I'm going to need. So my number is still back to front. Come on, Miss Watson. Is that the right way now? 426. Morning, Steph. 426. What am I going to need to be able to draw that in Dean's? How many hundreds am I going to need? How many hundreds am I going to need, guys? Well done, Alfie. Well done, Sylvie. Well done, Harry. Well done, Quintin. Well done, Charlie. Well done, George. Well done, Rose. So I would need to draw myself 4 hundreds. And for those of you that haven't already said, well done, Alex J. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Brax. Well done, Adam. Well done, Abby. Well done, Talisha. I've got my 400s. How many tens am I going to need? 2 tens. Well done, Rose. Well done, James. Oh, Rose is storming ahead. She's got her units now. So I've now got 2 10s. And how many units? How many units do I need? Not sure if I've frozen. Okay, and then we've got 6 units. Right, my next number. Morning, Harry. Just going to move the whiteboard back a bit so I've got a bit more space to write on. My next number is 150. Oh, what am I doing? How many hundreds am I going to need? Well done, Quinton. Well done, George. I want to make the number 150 now. How many hundreds? Well done. Well done, Alex J. Well done, Alex H. Gosh, it's been a while since we've said Alex J and Alex H all in the same class. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Quinton. Well done, George. Bye, Lucas. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Harry. Who? Well done, Finn. Well done. Well done, Sylvie. Well done, Ruby. Well done, Brax. So we need 100. We need 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, well done, Talisha. Make sure you keep Mum in check. And we don't need any units because everybody's really right. There's no units here. So my next number. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. 532 in words. Well done. Well done, James. Right, if I've got the number 530. Oh, that's backwards. Well done, Adam. $532. So, how many hundreds am I going to need? Well done, Alfie. Well done, Harry. Well done, Sylvie. Well done, Ruby. So we've got 500s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Well done, Abby. How many 10s have I got now? How many 10s do I need? Well done, Quinton. Well done, Jessie. So we need 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. How many units do we need? Well done, Oscar. Well done, Annabelle. How many units do we need now? Well done, Ava. Thanks, George. It is one of my many hidden talents. Not many people know I can do it. Thanks, George. Means a lot. Well done, Harry. 2 units, Annabelle. Well done. Well done, Ava. Well done, Quinton. So 2 units. 1, 2. Okay. Right, guys, I want you to write these numbers down in numerals, okay? I'll read them to you. I'm not very good at writing all of these numbers back to front. So if I read the numbers to you, can you write them in numbers? 469. 469. Ah, hi Minnie. I'll stand here for a second. 469, can you write it down in numerals? Well done, Abby. Well done, Annabelle. Just wait for a couple more and then I'll do the next question. Well done, Quinton. I'll move on to the next one. 337. Well done, Harry. Well done, Izzy. 337. 337. Just wait for some answers to come through. Alfie, I can see it when Dad puts your answers on. Dad's comments are coming up. Well done, Abby. This is what happens with Miss Hardy, isn't it? Sometimes all of the comments don't come through. Alfie, try using Dad's again. See if I can see them that way. Well done, Quinton. Oh, there we go, Alfie. Well done. Well done, Charlie. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Talisha. Well done, Charlie. Okay, the next one. 950. 950. Can you write that in numerals? Izzy, my brother got my pen, so I had to get a new one. Brothers. I haven't got any. I wouldn't know. Yep, tea's good. Thanks, Mr. Pearson. I'll give you the number once more. 950. 950. Well done, Abby. Have a house point. I miss giving house points out. Well done, Sylvie. Just wait for a couple more answers. We're on the laptop, not iPad, and we can see, can't get anyone else's comments, but we can see when someone has joined. Well, I can see most of the comments, but I don't think I'm seeing all of them. I think when I finish the video and read the comments back, I think there's going to be comments there that I've probably missed. Well done, George. Well done, Rose. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Ruby. Right, 803. Can you write that down in numerals for me? 803. 803. $803, guys. Well done, Abby. Well done, Quinton. Well done, Harry. Oh, some technical advice from Mrs. Yates there. Well done, Izzy. Well done, George. Right, here is an extra question that isn't on the worksheet. And I definitely know that my class know this because I bang on about it daily. So let's see if Mr. Parker's class and Mr. Butler's class know this as well. How many can I have in each column? What's the biggest amount I can have in each column? When I do my hundreds, tens and units, let's twizzle. If I've got hundreds, tens and units, what is the biggest amount well done, guys, for doing it in your books. Hello. Hi, Mr. Leonard. Are you going to practice yours? Place value as well? Well done, Harry. Well done, Finn. Boys. What's the largest amount I can have in each column before it has to move to the next column? Well done, Abby. Oh, 3W, you're absolutely storming this. Well done, Izzy. Well done, Quinton. Well done, Annabelle. What happens if I've got more than 9 in one of my columns? What happens to it? Well done, Charlie. Yeah. What happens if I've got more than 9 in one column? What happens to it? Well done, Talisha. So what if I've got 10 tens? What would happen then? Oh, Gabby. Well done, Abby. It's like you can hear my voice in your head. I won't do the silly dance that I do in class though. Well done, Ruby. Well done, Ava. Well done, George. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Adam. Well done, guys. You've done really well at that. Well done, Alex. Alex, I hope you did the dance to Mom as well. Mom, if you didn't, make sure he does it for you. I'll just check that there's not any more comments. Well done, Annabelle. Well done, Charlie Walker. Well done, Izzy. Well done, George. Well done, Alex H. Well done, Oscar. Right, guys, we have finished our home learning maths. Okay, we even did extra. That's how on it this morning we are. Just out of interest, well done, Ruby. Just out of interest, who wore their school uniform because they were dressing in their uniform for the NHS today? Just pop your name in the comments if you've got your school uniform on. I don't know if you can see, but I've got my work shirt on. Who put their uniform on for the NHS? That was something that Mrs. Moody posted on the Facebook page. Oh, just me? Just me. Well done, James. Right, guys, I hope you have a lovely Easter. I will be back on the first Monday. Oh, don't worry, Harry, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll be back on the first Monday after the 2 weeks off, okay? I'll post that Monday's work today so that I don't forget. But have 2 weeks off. Well done, George. I did the same. I've got jeans on. Right. Yes, PJ's count Mrs. Yates, don't worry. I hope you have a lovely Easter. Stay safe, remember to wash your hands. Have lots of fun with your family, and I'll see you in 2 weeks and we'll do maths at 10 o'clock again. Okay? Oh, Alex, that's fine. That's all that matters. Happy Easter, Steph. Hope you all have a lovely, lovely time. See you soon. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.